There was only one place left for Alice to go, and that was down the pink and purple path. As Alice approached the door leading from the mysterious pink, violet, and magenta path, she was surprised to encounter the Cheshire Cat, which had just appeared before her, sitting on the bookshelf off to the side of the path. "Oh," said Alice. She didn't think she would ever get used to the cat suddenly appearing or disappearing as it pleased. "I wish you wouldn't keep appearing and vanishing so suddenly," she told it. "You make one quite giddy." "All right," said the cat. "What are you doing here, anyhow?" asked Alice. The cat seemed to make a little shrugging motion as it yawned. "Oh, I'm just sitting here," it said, and then, "What are you doing here, anyhow?" Alice was getting frustrated. "I was hoping you'd tell me," she said, and the cat just grinned. "As far as I can tell, you're just standing there," it trilled, and then it started to vanish quite slowly, beginning with the end of the tail and ending with the grin, which remained some time after the rest of it had gone. "Wait!" Alice started, but the grin too started to fade even as she was thinking, "Well, I've often seen a cat without a grin, but a grin without a cat? It's the most curious thing I ever saw in my whole life." She decided that since the cat hadn't been much help to her, she would take her chances with the world beyond the door. Alice emerged into the forest labyrinth, where everything was upside down. The treetops, she thought, worried for a moment that she would fall through them, since they made up the labyrinth's floor. But she didn't fall, and she became a little more comfortable with her surroundings when she saw that there were some helpful signs at the beginning of each pathway to guide her through the giant maze. It turned out that the Cheshire Cat was there to help or confuse and frustrate her. It really depended on its mood, which seemed to change from minute to minute. "I just want to go home," Alice thought. She was sad and all alone, and she was tired of this land of wonders. At last, Alice finds her way out of the leafy forest maze and back to her home, where this whole mess started. But how did it begin in the first place, she wondered, trying to recall how she had gotten to Wonderland in the very beginning. Why, she gasped, realizing what must have happened. I fell asleep. That's right. What a curious dream. She told Dinah, her cat, about all these strange adventures of hers that you have just been reading about, and when she was finished, Dinah meowed and purred as if she was just happy to be getting attention now that Alice was awake again. That was okay with Alice. She was just happy to know that Wonderland was just a strange, wild dream. Or was it? The end.